Hello again. Finding my niche on YouTube. Easier said than done. Doing a lot of thinking about this, and it's hard. So many things to think about, choose from, and I can't think of any at the moment. I got into doing this because I'm not even 100% sure why I got into it now, but I wanted to go in front of the camera after watching a YouTube creator say that you could do it. I've always been really scared about going in front of a camera. I don't know why. Never really wanted fame, I suppose. I think I've said this before. Wouldn't mind the fortune, but not keen on the fame. Don't want people knowing my business. It's another thing. So here I am on YouTube. Well, I don't really know why I got into it. Just other than I want to just do something. Other than we keep going on about work and blah blah blah. I don't know what niche I'm going to go into. No idea. There's so many to choose from, as I've said. You can do all sorts. This is something I've never known what I want to do in life. So this is like another thing that I don't know what I want to do. I see so many good YouTubers, so many who make it look easy. Even the not so good ones make it look relatively easy. I just make it look hard, because it is quite hard. You wouldn't think it's hard, just sat there talking to a camera, but I finding it easier, still finding it hard work. I don't know. I'll have to think into this one a bit more, I suppose. I've thought about several things to do. Thought about loads of things to do. Well, it's just going to bumble on. I just want to get used to doing this, talking in front of a camera, I suppose. That's what I want to get used to, and being a bit more natural and a bit more relaxed. As I said in the last video, or one of the previous ones, I'm not me on camera yet, and I'm just not relaxed enough, not comfortable, I suppose, is where I'm going with that. I'm not comfortable in front of camera. Getting better, still self-conscious, still really self-conscious about people watching you. That's that's the big thing, and it's oh god, it's hard. It's horrible thinking about it. I try not to think about it, I suppose. I don't know how people who get really famous cope with it. I really don't. It's hats off to them, because just by everybody knowing you must just be so weird. Not that I'm gonna get anywhere near famous, but just knowing that people are there watching you is just a weird thought. Although I still don't have to worry about that, because I've got no views. Initially I thought maybe getting into doing interviews, talking to folks, doing a podcast type thing. Still like the idea of that, but there's way more work to it, and I can't do it in here. So that's something that I probably put on back burner. This cooking, I think I mentioned this before. I've still got a YouTube channel that does cooking. Not done a video for it for that channel for ages. Still get odd view, believe it or not. I think there's only about half a dozen videos. I think maybe a couple more. And now I've definitely mentioned this, and I have now I've gone in front of the camera, possibly doing a cooking channel. Might be something that and being in front of the camera as opposed to over the head and not on camera. That'd be something possibly that I could do. Don't know. Helping people, that might be a nice way to go. But what do you help people with? The chap who I watched the video of to get me into this, when he started, his advisor told him to help other people even though he was new to it all, and that helped him. And he moved on from there. I can't see that working for me at all, because I'm just nowhere near ready. I mean, when I look at his videos, even his first ones look good. Mine just don't. So I don't think helping people with YouTube stuff it's going to be the way I go at the moment. But it would be nice to help people. It definitely would, but maybe not just in YouTube land, just with other things. Yeah, again, that's probably going to go on the back burner for the time being. Talking about current affairs, that does sort of appeal to me a little bit, because I'm opinionated. I can be. Whether I'm right or wrong, I don't mind speaking my mind about things. Current affairs, news, but I don't know how you would go into doing that. I know people make a small fortune off talking about things currently. There's one YouTuber on Twitch, Penguin, who makes a small fortune by all accounts doing all that. But he's funny, and he's American, so he's got a bigger audience, I think, and that definitely helps. But he's funny, and he's got the gift of the gab, and I don't think I'm there. Yeah, in fact, no, I'm not nowhere near. I'm not funny like that. I'm not quick enough to be thinking about things. So I don't know where I'm going with that. Doing a current affair news channel type thing, that's a possibility. I do know when I was watching YouTube, I think it was pre-COVID, I used to watch, I can't remember his name now, but he did going around and tours and things. He's an engineer on them. He used to just do tours on super yachts, so I got watching him. Then COVID happened, and that restricted what he couldn't go on people's yachts for obvious reasons. He started reporting different things that were happening in the yachting world, basically, and it started small, and now, from what I can see of his channel, he's turned that into just a news program, which I think is brilliant. I think it's such a clever idea, a simple idea, but he knows what he's talking about, and he's got experience, and that's his niche, which is fantastic. And he probably fell into that really more than anything. But that's quite inspirational. So I know it's possible. I do know it's possible. Do I want to talk about current affairs all the time? Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel like I can do it in here. So we'll have to see how we go with that one. Just chatting like this. I enjoy doing this. I love, at the moment, I love doing this. Just chatting to phone. It's a bit of therapy, weirdly enough. Get a few things off my chest, and I suppose I'm making baby steps, really baby steps, shuffling maybe, not steps. But I enjoy doing this. I enjoy talking. I do enjoy talking. I've been thinking about it at work. I can chat for England, and that's one of the reasons probably why I thought doing YouTube, talking on YouTube, may be a good thing for me, because I do enjoy a bit of a natter. But I'm well aware that it's probably not good viewing. You guys are probably not interested in stuff that I want to talk about. I don't know. Somebody will, somewhere. Yeah, just chatting like this, talking about random things. I do enjoy it. I like doing that. Yeah, it might not be the most entertaining thing, but do you just stick with things that you enjoy? I mean, I can do that. I can sit here, talk to the camera randomly. But, well, it's not random, because I'm still using. I think about things when I'm at work or just in house, just doing whatever, and then I'll make a note on my phone. I intend to do a spreadsheet at some point. It's just getting around to doing it. I've got kicked out of our bedroom this afternoon because my missus wants to do all the ironing, and I was going to do video editing. So I've come down here to make a video. Forgot where I'm going with that now. I completely forgot. Yeah, I think going with what I want to do, as opposed to what I think might be good, might be the way to go. Don't know. It's just I don't know. I don't know. So many things to think about and choose from, and it's really hard. It's really hard, and I've got to be comfortable in what I'm doing. I've got to be comfortable. I've got to make it right, so you want to watch it. Don't blame me at the moment for not want to watch these videos. I blooming wouldn't, and I'm making them. Yeah, just chit-chatting and general talking about random stuff. I think that's what I'm going to be doing for the. Well, I am going to be doing that. That's what I'm going to be doing. More practice, blah blah blah. Same thing in each video. More practice, getting used to it. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but it's true. I've got to do it. I've got to get better at it. I'm feeling more comfortable. Each video I do, slightly better. Only incrementally, tiny steps. But just better thumbnails. Well, I think they are. I think my thumbnails are slightly better than they were. But yet again, they're hard to do. Titles are hard to do. Subjects are hard to do. People on YouTube who do it really well, I admire them so much, because this is harder than it looks. It's way harder. The top ones, I know they have teams round them, but they didn't start off with teams round them. I'm pretty sure they didn't. And to do it how they do it is really good. And I can only aspire to doing that. And from what I've been watching and listening to, you just got to try and make each video that bit better. And I do try to do that, even though I forgot my prop. I didn't forget it. Well, I did forget it. I remembered it, and I couldn't be bothered to go in the house to go and fetch it. So I've just left me USB adapter as a prop. I'm not bothered. Don't get bothered at the minute. As I said earlier, there's so many things to think about. So many things I can do. Just knowing which one to do is harder than I even thought about. But hopefully I might fall into something. Just the main thing is keep doing these videos, keep getting better. Seen one of my old mates from Thai boxing days, and he just randomly popped up on my by the way, I weren't a Thai boxer, no chance. I did Thai boxing. I weren't a fighter, no way, not that skilled. I just did it because I wanted to, I don't know, wanted to be able to handle myself a little bit better, I suppose. But then when I started doing it, just realised how good it was, and how it taught me a lot of discipline and stuff, and watching the fighters and training with fighters, you just realise they're in a different league to what I were. I didn't have the time. My missus wouldn't allow me to fight. She says I don't need any more bangs to the head. I probably would have had a go if I'd have been allowed. If she'd have given me permission. But I was happy just doing bits of sparring and learning it anyway. Yeah, seeing one of the lads on YouTube just popped up on my YouTube channel, and just popped up on a couple actually, weirdly enough, and he's going round pubs and stuff, which I've not really watched a lot of them yet. I've gone flicked through, and he's getting thousands of views, and like, go on, Key. Really pleased for him, because he was a really nice kid. I forget where he's from. I mean, he's from Chef. I know he's from Chef because I think we both started roughly. There were like 6 of us who started at the same time. I'm sure Key was one of them. And he was really good. He got really good, and such a quiet and quiet spoken kid. Just a nice lad, a really nice lad. He was a lot younger than me, and just quite. You would never have thought he was a Thai boxer. And I'm not sure if Key got into and did any fights. I think he did. But he was good. He was really good, and that's one of the things about Thai boxing. You just don't know with people. A lot of the fighters, wow, you would just never guess that they were fighters, and they just knock you out. I'm digressing here. Yeah. He's got loads of views, and he's just doing a simple thing of going around pubs and drinking and doing things like that. Yeah, again, bro. Really chuffed for him, actually. So maybe one day, Key, I'll talk to you about it. But while I'm not on any views and you're on thousands of views, mate, I ain't saying a thing to you. The old Wickercamp sort of like motto is. Never give up, and what a brilliant motto, isn't it? Just for anybody anyway. Just you shouldn't ever give up. Keep going, and keep going. Just keep going. Never give up, and that's true when we're training. I know that, and I used to train really hard and put a lot into it, and I was nowhere near as fit as guys and girls who were fighters. No, they were on a different level of fitness. But for me personally, I got really fit and reasonably okay at boxing. For my, I got into advanced one, intermediate advanced, and I didn't do it to. Anyway, I'm digressing, but never give up. That's always at the back of my mind. So that's I think of Mick and Triggs when I think, especially think of Mick about that. Yeah, never give up, and it's true. You should never give up, and I'm not going to give up with this. I'm not. I'm gonna really give it a go. I am, and I'm enjoying doing what I'm doing at the moment. I am enjoying it. It's still weird, it's still strange, still a bit, it's not daunting anymore. I do worry about it, just repeating myself and doing the same things, but I am enjoying it, so I am going to keep on doing it. Just hope that I can have an idea maybe, or something falls my way and I find a niche to go into. Yeah, just keep plodding along, keep improving. That's all we can do, isn't it, really? If you just keep going, keep getting better, improving, time will tell. That's me done for a bit. Enough rattling about now. I will see you on the next one. Thanks.